Hi everyone, this is Cindy and I'm working on ephemera for the reading list, reading log journals, and I got my big shot out and I've been using it. And I showed you, I think in one of the other videos, the die sets I had bought, so I thought I would show you what they look like when they're made up. So here are the actual dies, and I had bought another set of dies and they sent a magnet sheet along with it, which I thought was pretty great. So I rated my magnet stash, and these are just one of those you get, that's got all the phone numbers on it, and I use it to kind of keep up with these magnets. Now, it's not the greatest, and they're not going to stick to it the best. Like if I was to turn this over without the plastic, they would fall all off. But it does keep them in place, so I can kind of see if I got everything right. Okay, so anyway, I ordered this off of Amazon, and there really wasn't any packaging to it that told a name of it that I have found. Okay, so I went to my Amazon listing and pulled up the picture of the order, and that's what it looks like. And the only thing I can come up with is it says brand Abtools. So, but what I did was I went to Amazon and searched for book dies, and I found at least two because I bought those. And then on this one, you see how it's got the little dots. You can see the different pictures. One of the pictures showed them having made it with all the different levels of book pages, so I made a little booklet out of it. Well, that's not what I'm going to do because I want them as journaling cards, but I like it to keep that idea with these dies. So I will fold this up and put this in the plastic. So anyway, all that to say that I didn't realize when I bought this, because I was just zeroed in on that large set of dies, but it has a small set as well, and it has bookmarks and paper clips, and that I don't think goes here. I think I got it in this by accident, but I'd rather have it there than lost somewhere else. Because see, I've got another piece here that's floating around. It goes with another set. So anyway, yeah, so that was nice that I had the different sizes. All right, here's what they look like when you make them up. I just used white paper for the pages, the inside pages, and I used a variety of papers for the back. Well, actually, I think I just used two, but for the big ones. This was some book page that I had painted previously. I don't even remember doing it or why I was doing it. Just paint on there, and you kind of get an idea. See, there's one with the pink. So it made a really great background because it's a book page, and we're doing books, right? So I like that, and then it has the paper clip. I just glued that on there, and I think it makes it really cute. So one thing I discovered is you can do two different sizes here. Like this is one size, and that's the next size down. Or you can go two sizes down or two sizes up, and you can have a bigger border around your book pages. So it depends on what you want, and I kind of like being able to see more of the background, but I actually like both of them pretty well, pretty much the same. There we go. So anyway, here's just a bunch I made, and I'm just going to use them as journaling cards in the pockets. Now this is about the medium size. I could have gone smaller, and I definitely could have gone larger because there's the largest two. So it just depends on what you need. And see, this one might make a great pocket, except for that. And that's a pretty sturdy one. Some of them I didn't cut out a very sturdy paper, but I figured it wouldn't matter that much. So it could be a pocket. So yeah, I made a bunch of them. And then I have a bunch more cut out waiting for me to work on them. And basically, you just get your inside pages, your back pages, glue them together. You can ink it up whatever you want, and then take the paper clip and just put it over there, and I glued it down. So anyway, that's this set. And also I made some of the smaller ones, and I think I just mainly made two sizes. This was the size I thought I liked best. How am I going to use these? I don't know. I think see, here's a smaller size. It's kind of hard to tell. Hopefully I'm on the screen somewhere. The two different sizes, there's two small ones. I don't know. Decorations probably. It could be used, there's a really small one, to put an author's name, a title's name, a series name, or something on there, whatever you're putting on your page. So I'm thinking mainly a page decoration of some sort. Okay, so that's this set of dies. And then I had shown you another one. It was a stamp set, and I was cutting them out, getting ready to cut them out, and I said, wait a minute, I think I have a die that cuts that out. So yes, it comes with a die set. And I put it on some magnet I had too. And it doesn't cut out everything that's got the stamps. Like there's a stamp here with the book pages flipping in the wind, I guess you would say. Kind of hard to tell it. Let's see. Yeah. It doesn't have a die to cut it out, but you do for the open pages, which are here. And some of the flowers that come with it, and the sunglasses, and it cuts out book spines and book edges, which I think that looks pretty neat to myself. Of course, I'm a book person. See, it cuts out the spines, and then the book edges where you can see the cover and the pages. So anyway, Amazon. So it's going to be some neat little things for decorations. I don't know that I will do much with the little pieces that you also can cut out. Like I said, the spines and the book ends. They're awful little and fiddly, and yeah, they can be used for decorations, I guess. Yes, they can be. But to me, I would just rather stamp it on whatever I've got and then just be done with it. I don't see yet a need to stamp it and then cut it out. Okay, so all that to say, everybody's got different views. Oh yeah, I was going to show you this. Here is that little set that I just had. There's the stamps and the dies that come with it. And then there were several different projects they showed on, this is on Amazon, so that how you can use these dies. And like there's stamp, that's just all stamps right there. So anyway, that's what I'm making, and who knows if I've got enough made for my projects, but at least enough to get started. And one other thing I wanted to show you, get all that in there, is these book plates. And I know I haven't shown these before because they were in my Etsy cart, you know, remind me later stuff. And they are from JournalsbyJessa, Jessa, and it's called Vintage Book Plates. This is pack 1, and there's 3 pages, so there's 5 on this page. This is the second page, actually. There's 4 on the first page, and 5 on the second page, and then the third page is a background that you can print on the back. I printed mine on off-white, I don't know what you call it, off-white colored cardstock. And I'll show you the ones I printed out. And one sheet of them, I printed more than one, as you can see. Here's some of them cut out. And I'm going to use these as journaling cards. I might use one as a book plate, but mainly I want them for journaling cards. So I wanted that background where you can write on there. So that's why I printed them on the cardstock. Now there was one sheet that got printed on regular copy paper. So I just had a piece of end paper from a big atlas, I think it was, and I just glued them on that and then cut them out, and then now it's got something you can still write on the back, and they're a little thicker. You can see these are the ones because they kind of curled up a little bit. So anyway, I think she has more than one set because this is pack 1. I think there were at least 4 sets. So if anyone's interested in book plates, Journals by Jessa on Etsy. So anyway, I think that's all I have to show. I'm busy on these making ephemera because I didn't have any ephemera, I guess, already made up for them. So maybe one of these days I'll get to the actual journal and get them signature sewn in, but we'll see. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.